Later in the drive, we got 2nd and 1. We're one Wildcat.
Roadrunners come out in the rare Wildcat formation. Bick is the Wildcat. He sends Toner in motion. Fakes a handoff to Toner. He's got a seam. That might be all he needs. Bickerstaff kicks down the scoring door, and this place has gone nuclear.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Unheralded Dynasty. We are in the final week of the regular season, set to take on LSU. Unless you were living under a rock, you saw Max Cooke's tweet, you saw the coverage on it. We are ready to take on LSU. But first, let's just jump into recruiting here. Recruiting board's looking really good. We've only got a few guys left to sign. I added some 2-star guys here. I think those guys are going to be coming off. We'll see if we sign Brewer. I think we're close to signing. These other guys, maybe not so much. So they may come off the board, open us up to explore the transfer portal a little bit more than we have in the past. Top classes, Georgia, Oregon, LSU, Auburn, Penn State, Ohio State, all up top there. Miami's up there, USC. A lot of the big name teams up there. You scroll down, you're going to find us somewhere around 50. There it is, 47. So we got 11 guys signed so far. We started with 12. 8 3-stars, 2 2-stars, and 1 1-star. In the conference, LSU's running away with it. Houston's up there. Memphis, Tulane, then us. And then Texas Tech. Texas A&M. All right, really quickly, let's look at the conference standings. I know if we win, we are in the conference championship. If we lose, we need Texas State to lose and Texas A&M. Actually, I think Texas State is out of our way because we'd beat them. So we'd have the head-to-head. But Texas A&M we need to lose as well. But if we win, we don't have to worry about any of that, and we get a rematch with LSU. All right, without further ado, let's jump in. As far as uniforms go, we're just going with the classic blue helmet, blue jersey, orange pants. We're ready to rock. So a lot of hype surrounding this game. A lot of intrigue with Max Cooke's tweet. Media jumped all over it. PJ Fleck handled it really well. Right, didn't dismiss it, didn't hide it. Looked at it straight on, acknowledged the facts, the reality of the situation, and I think our guys are ready to go. We're ranked number 24th in the country, taking on number 6. Should be a good game. We got them at home, which I'm grateful for because heading to LSU, that would be a tough game. So we'll take a touchback. Here you can see the highlight Bickerstaff. I know he's eager to kind of show the country what he can do on the same field as Max Cooke. First play of the game, we're going to go flexible, and we're going to go Campagnaro up the middle. LSU's probably seen this on film. They've seen us do other things here too out of this formation, but we go to Campagnaro. He gets 5. First drive, we get to 3rd and 1. We'll just go up the middle, continue to establish that run, control the line of scrimmage. We get 3, but we keep the drive moving. Here we got a 2nd and 5. Got a bubble call, think we can just throw it out there. We get the look we like. Sturm takes a few steps in, like he's going to play the run, jumps out, defends the bubble really well, and delivers an absolute hit on Fleming. After that play, we got a 3rd and 3. It's going to dial up a trips halfback weak. See if we can't get Fleming or Abraham over the middle here. We go to Abraham, collects the first down, and we keep the chains moving. Later in the drive, we got 2nd and 1. We're one Wildcat.
Roadrunners come out in the rare Wildcat formation. Bick is the Wildcat. He sends Toner in motion. Fakes a handoff to Toner. He's got a seam. That might be all he needs. Bickerstaff kicks down the scoring door, and this place has gone nuclear.
And just like that, Bickerstaff makes it 7-0. And to get up 7-0 on our first drive eases a lot of tension. We executed well. No doubt the guys were nervous. The coaches were nervous. We stuck to the script, focused on what we had to do, and Bickerstaff takes care of the rest. So LSU comes out on their own 11. Again, our kickoff coverage does a great job. You're going to see a theme you're going to see all night here is a play action. They use Cooke really well in the play action game. Get us to bite up to defend Cooke. And they find a lot of open guys this game. based off of play action. Very next play, 2 play actions right down the middle. Hernandez almost got there just a step late, and they're going hurry up again. Here we get to see Max Cooke's first carry. We get to see why he's so highly touted. Just accelerates where just falls down. Must have been the wake from his greatness that made him fall. So things have been looking easy for LSU. Play action, deep passes, run game's going.
LSU has it 2nd and 3. The give to Cooke. He stutters. May have a big gain here. No! Hernandez punches the ball out, and Ware recovers.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting...
A lot of small yardage plays. We get to a 3rd and 1 here. Again, just want to go power on power, establish that run, control that line of scrimmage. Bickerstaff gets a big hole, and we keep the drive moving. All right, we've established the run. Coach Edwards wants to take a shot. He trusts Singh. He trusts Fleming.
Singh goes play action. Looking for Fleming deep. Looks like a good ball, but it's knocked out of his hands.
All right, another 3rd down here, 3rd and 7. Too long for a run. We go pistol spread here, looking for Tinker maybe over the middle. Try to go to Vaughn over the middle. And just a bad read. Here we got a 2nd and long. Anticipating the pass here. They go motion, another play action. But the time that play action took allows Halassi to get in there for his first sack of the game. So now we got him 3rd and long. Just need to play sound zone coverage here. Make them throw underneath. Take away the deep crosser. They get it down to Cooke. He goes for 11, but short of the 1st down, and we hold him to a field goal. So Singh throws a pick. Our defense picks him up, holds them to a field goal, and our fans have not sat down since opening kickoff. Here we want to use the RPO game, get Yeast involved. We're just going to go a little RPO here to the flat, and Sturm plays it perfectly. 2nd and 12. So already Sturm has 2 deflections and a tackle for a loss. 2nd and 12, we're just going to go mesh here. But LSU gets too much pressure too quickly. Incomplete pass. We're facing a 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12, we like to look for angle screen here. Trips halfback weak. Get Bickerstaff out of the backfield. Blocked up well. You can see a pancake right there early on. Bickerstaff picks his way. Gets down to the 40, and we keep the drive moving. Here you can tell LSU has scouted us well. We throw a bubble out to Abraham. They nearly jump it. Luckily, he drops it, and we're sitting at 2nd and 10. So 3rd and 8 from our 42. We're just looking for Fleming across the middle here. See if we can get any of the corner route, the post. They take that away. Fleming comes open over the middle. And we convert another 3rd down. Later in the drive, we like this look for buck sweep. We got 3 guys on the right. We got pullers. And Sturm comes off his corner position. Blows it up. Another TFL for Malcolm Stern. Later in the drive, we got a 3rd and 4. We feel comfortable with our running game. We're going to get it to Bickerstaff, see if he can fight for it. Gets really good blocking. Gets caught up a little bit, but gets us another 1st down. 2nd and 6 here. We wanted to keep giving him that Wildcat look. We haven't shown it a lot.
Roadrunners come out in the Wildcat again. Toner in motion to the right. Bick fakes the handoff and counters left. He's got the edge. Down the sideline and tackled at the 13. Another big run out of the Wildcat.
A few plays later, we're down at the 7.
Roadrunners in the Wildcat again. Why not? It's been effective today. Toner goes in motion. This time, it's a pass. Bick rolls to his right. LSU is closing in. Is he going to run? No, he throws to Toner. And Toner gets a foot down and is out of bounds at the 1-inch yard line.
And then the next play, we just want to punch it in. Again, continue to control that line of scrimmage, lean on the run game. We get Bickerstaff, follows Campagnaro, and we're in. And we're up 14-3. LSU got a first down. They're sitting at 2nd and 2 here at the 20. And give to Cooke. We'll see what makes him so special. Little spin. Gets my user, and he gets 8. They go hurry up. Very next play, they throw it out. I think this is their tight end, 83. I'm not sure. But nice little bubble screen out to him, and they keep the chains moving. They're in hurry up. They like what they're seeing with this play action, and they use that a lot this game. I've mentioned it before, but again, play action to Cooke over the middle for a big gain. They stay in hurry up, play action, deep pass down the left this time. They'll come back route, and they're threatening inside the red zone.
2nd and 5 for the Tigers at the 14. The give to Cooke. He shakes off a tackle, sprints out to the left, and he's going to score. LSU puts together an impressive drive to cut it to 14-10.
All right, up 14-10. We're coming out with Flexbone again. Going right back to Campagnaro. We like that gap we see to the right. Runs through 2 defenders and picks up a first down. Here we move the ball to about the 40. Going to get Abraham a carry here. Great blocking. Doesn't have to do much, but he picks up 11. Next play, we've established a run. We're thinking play action here. Singh flips it. Play action to Abraham here. He throws an absolute dime to Rossi. Rossi gets 2 feet down, and we got another first down. Here we're facing another third down. We've been doing well on third down conversions so far. Just want to continue to make easy reads. Singh finds Fleming on a dig route, and we convert again. Here's 2nd and 7. We want to use play action again. Looking for Yeast over the middle. Pass protection breaks down, and Romberg is in. Does a little bit of taunting, and we're at 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14, just looking to maybe cut this in half. Make the field goal a little bit easier here. We have Bickerstaff out in motion. Try to throw over the middle. Risky throw. Bad read. Tried to get Fleming, and Cohn was there again. Luckily for us this time, he drops it. So we settle for a field goal. LSU has 1:50 to go down the field and score to end the half. Here's one of their very few non-play action passes, but they still end up finding a guy down the middle for a big gain. LSU's moving the ball well. Here again, they can find a guy down the left side. 20-yard pass again, but we've got a flag, and we get him for holding. So 1st and 20, LSU. Again, they're passing the ball fairly easily. This play, I thought we had it. I thought Dillard was going to come down with that, get us into at least field goal range, but LSU comes down with it. It's 2nd and 8. And on this play, we get another weird animation. Dillard just not able to deflect the pass, overruns it. So 2 back-to-back plays where Dillard looked like he was going to make a play, and the game just did not let him. So LSU gets it to 1st and 10. Here you see our D-line. They just continue to stay in their lanes, stay sound, force pressure, collapse that pocket, and Sisk comes away with the sack. So 2nd and 14, LSU still looking to get a touchdown. We get a throw out to the flat, but Kasim Gregg, maybe our best flat defender, blows it up. It's 3rd and 14. On the very next play, 3rd and 14, we get good coverage again. D-line just rushing forward, continues to put pressure on him, and Coppin comes down with the sack this time. So we call a timeout, looking to get the ball back and maybe get a field goal out of this possession.
2nd and 3 for the Roadrunners at their 27. Trips left. Singh, hot routes with Fleming. He's thinking one-on-one over there. Takes the snap, drops back, hit as he throws, but he's got a beautiful ball to Fleming, and he hauls it in. Fleming down to the LSU 24. They flip the field on a big pass from Singh to Fleming. 2nd and 3 at the 17. Boy, it'd be nice to get a touchdown here. Singh takes the snap, throws over the middle to Tinker. He takes a hit, and another 2, and hangs on for a first down. Tinker continues to make big plays and bounce up after big hits. What a player.
9 seconds left here. We're going to try to take a shot into the end zone here off this RPO. See if we can get one of our tight ends to leak out. Win a jump ball. They knock it down. We get a holding. We got to settle for a field goal. All right, so heading into the second half, we're up 10. Have played a really solid game. I think we've had 1 turnover. We've had 1 bad pass, but playing solid all around. Defense has done a great job keeping Cooke in check. Their passing game is a little worrisome. They move the ball a little too easily at times. But here you can see player spotlight. Rich Bickerstaff, 102 yards on 10 carries, 10.2 per carry, and 2 touchdowns. So he's definitely outdoing Cooke. Not that that's his main goal, but when you get a lot of eyes on this game because of who LSU is, it's great that we have guys that can step up when the lights are really bright. So Bickerstaff has had a great first half. All right, LSU starts with it at the 15, at the 14 actually. Good kickoff coverage again. Here they're going to go drop back. We get pressure from both Halassi and Vasquez. And Vasquez ends up coming down with the sack. So great start to the second half. Like I said, our defense has done a phenomenal job of staying gap sound, taking care of their assignments. We made some big plays. We get them to a 3rd and 19 here. Just looking to play sound zone defense. They go jet sweep. Finds a little bit of room. Defense swallows him up. 4th and 11, and they got a punt. 2nd and 9, we had good field position. Just looking to run the ball, continue to establish that run. Abraham makes a good cut. Gets tackled, loses the ball. LSU recovers. Coach P.J. O'Connell was quick to throw the challenge flag here. He thought Abraham had his knee down. And then as we look, you can see his knee is down. He rolls over. Scary moment, but we hang on to the ball. So we got a 3rd and 8. Looking to do levels here. Finds Abraham, hangs on, but just a few yards short. 4th and 2. Past midfield. P.J. O'Connell likes to go for it here, and we'll see what he dials up. A few plays later, we got another 3rd and 7. Looking to pass our way out of it. Looking for maybe Yeast. Maybe Tinker coming over the middle. Look for Yeast. Maybe just a tick too late on the throw, and Yeast can't hang on, and we got a punt. Bortles has struggled punting this year. He is a kicker, but he does put him inside the 15 here, which really helps our defense. LSU comes out at the 13, and here we're just going to see how much they like to use that play action. They go play action on 1st and 10, dial it up, they get it. Next play, 1st and 10, play action, out to the left, almost another first down. They go hurry up, 1st and 10. What do you think they're going to do? Play action to Cooke. Got to respect it, throw to the flat, good coverage. Kasim Gregg in the flat again, 2nd and 8. You think maybe they won't do play action again, but here we go. Play action. Flip it out to Cooke. Good coverage again. Kasim Gregg is there. 3rd and 6. No play action. They go screen, and Sisk doesn't waste any time getting back there. And we got another sack.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started.
So we got the ball back, moved the ball well. We get Sharon to run triple option. Makes a great read, and he runs for 9. We got 2nd and 1. We like the position we're in here. We're going to take a deep shot to Fleming. See if we can't stress that corner. He's pressed up. Fleming has beat him deep once already. Maybe twice. And we just overshot him. 3rd and 1. Later on the drive, we're at 2nd and 8. At the 42. Going 5 wide again. Looking to spread them out. Singh finds Vaughn over the middle. Catches it. Takes a big shot. Hangs on. We're down to the 25. Here we're facing a 2nd and 5. Looking to hit a slant play to Toner. Throw it. And Sturm, with his back turned to the line of scrimmage, ends up breaking up the pass. Singh threw it right at him. Maybe could have led Toner a little bit more. That brings up a 3rd and 5. We've thrown quite a bit. We're looking to run, but we go on a hard count and draw them off sides to make it 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches, we're just looking to run the ball, get the easy first down, get us a fresh set of downs, and look to punch it in. Big does a great job, gets it down to the 9. And that brings us to the 4th quarter. Here we're coming out in flex bone. They've seen a lot of fullback. They've seen a lot of rocket toss. We're going to go wing back dive. Catch him off guard. Huge hole for Bick. Gets it down to the 2. From the 2, we're just looking to punch it in here.
Roadrunners from the 2, looking to take a 17-point lead. The give to Abraham up the middle. He's met at the goal line, but fights in. The Roadrunners are up 17 early in the 4th.
LSU's next drive, we got them down to the 10. Again, great kickoff coverage, but their passing game continues to click on all cylinders. Good protection. Iowa finds his man down the middle. Next play, they're looking to run it here. Again, our guys are dialed into their assignments. Vasquez, Sisk, causing problems in the backfield. We stop Cooke for a loss of 3. So we force him to 3rd and 9. Here again, just staying in cover 3, looking to play sound defense. Throws deep down the left. Apple breaks it up. Great job to get his hand in there to force a 4th down. 4th and 9, we're feeling good about our coverage. We're staying in cover 3, taking away our zones. A great throw. Hernandez tries to break it up. The receiver ends up hanging on, and they got a 1st down. Again, staying in cover 3, we're feeling confident about it. Just making them work for everything. We're going to go play action again. Down the seam. Another big hit, but they hang on. A little bit of that EA, SEC bias going on here in this drive, but we're staying with it. A few plays later, 2nd and goal. We're going to go man coverage, bring the linebackers. Again, just stay gap sound. A give to Cooke, nowhere to go. Dillard is there to meet him. 3rd and goal from the 6. We're going to jump back to cover 3. Another play action. Pressure on the QB. Vasquez gets a hit on him, and we force him to kick a field goal. So up 14, just looking to continue to eat clock, continue to execute. We go flex bone again, go on a hard count. And once again, we get them to jump. So our discipline is really showing through here. Here's 2nd and 1. We're just looking to feed Bick. Continue to give him the ball. He just keeps working, keeps running through guys. And you'll see the running back comparison here. 15 attempts for 129 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cooke has 12 for 58 and 1 touchdown. Bickerstaff is having a great game, had a great time. Here's 2nd and 3 after a pass to Bickerstaff. We got Abraham in. Again, just want to continue to lean on that run game. We think we're winning in the trenches. Campanaro gets a great block. Abraham runs tough, and we get another 1st down. Here we got a 3rd and 5. Looking to pass again. We could run it. We're feeling confident there, but we're going to pass. We got Tink over the middle. 2 guys on him, and he hangs on. I can't believe I thought about cutting this guy a few seasons ago. He continues to make big plays, run through defenders, take big hits. He might be the heart of our team. 3 plays later, another 3rd and 5. Looking to convert again. Who do you think we're going to? We got Tink coming over the middle. Fleming's going to the corner. Sink has been loving Tink all game. Gets it to him again. Hangs on, takes a hit. And we got another 1st down. Later in the drive, 2nd and goal from the 4. Again, just looking to lean on that run game. Let Bickerstaff eat. We got inside zone. Blocking looks solid. Matchups look solid. Bick makes 1 cut. Runs through a defender. And he's in for the 3rd time this game. Bickerstaff has been confident all season long in his abilities. Plays in a smaller market. I love that the eyes are on him now, playing in a big game, and he gets to show everybody what he can do. So just over 2 minutes left here. Again, defense just staying in that cover 3 zone, staying focused on our assignments. They hit the tight end on a little tight end leak here to get a 1st down, but they are running out of time. 2-minute warning. They got a 1st and 10. They go under center. Look at the tight end again. Looks like the exact same play. And they get another 1st down. This time they go spread. Who do you think they're going to again? Tight end for 8. We're up 21. We'd love to close this game out, winning by 21. But we've got a work cut out for us. Staying in the cover 3 zone, 2nd and 2. Tight end's on the field again. And they get him in the flat. Takes a big hit from guess who? Kasim Gregg in the flat. But he hangs on. They get a 1st down. They're going pass again. Little empty set. Good coverage. QB rolls right. Sisk is there for another sack. So again, it looks like at times that their passing game is really easy, and then at times we cover well, and our front 4 get pressure on the QB. 2nd and 18. Deep pass. Brings up 2nd and 14. I'm on Jasmine. You can see he just overplays the ball. They get it all the way down and get a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. We're just going to cover 3 again. Again, we've been solid in it all game long. Our front 4 has been getting pressure. We get a little bit of pressure off the left. He heaves one up, and somehow their receiver comes down with it. Our defender overran him out of the end zone, and apparently we haven't taught that. We don't need to defend outside the end zone. So they cut it to 20-34. Down 14 with a minute left. We're going to try an onside kick. We've got a hands team out hops over Chukwu. Vaughn is there to recover and seal the game. Then all it takes is a QB kneel, and we are out of here. Week 13 with a win over number 6 ranked LSU, 34-20. Player of the game goes to Rich Bickerstaff. 18 carries, 142 yards, 3 touchdowns. When the lights were brightest, Bick showed up, or our whole team showed up. That O-line executed well, our defense played really sound, and we put together a great game when we needed it the most. Quick look at stats here. 30 first downs and 19 total offense. We outdid them. Rushing 6.3 yards per carry to 1.3. That they add in the sacks there. But I thought we did a really good job holding their run game. Turnovers were even, which is big in games like this. When you're playing a top 10 team, you got to take care of the ball. And I thought we did that. Bickerstaff had a huge game. Tinker, 5 catches, only 36 yards, but they were all big catches. He's always in the middle of a scrum, hanging on to the ball, getting us a first down. Defensively, Hernandez was out there, 6 solo tackles. We saw him talk before the game to the team. He forced the fumble and just had a really great game for us. Again, a JUCO kid, wants to maximize his potential, learn as much as he can, and he's putting it all together here. Quick look at Max Cooke. 12 carries, 58 yards, 4.8 average, 1 touchdown, that 1 fumble. He had 2 broken tackles. Really tough running back, but our guys kind of surrounded him. Again, Hernandez knocked the ball out, forced a fumble on him, and we kind of never looked back from there. So, thanks for tuning in, and until the next one, keep gaming, keep growing, and keep celebrating those obscure victories. Game on.